Yeah, I like the bow tie look.
That is good.
How you feeling?
I feel good now.
Yeah?
Cried a little bit.
It's good though, right? Because now you feel a little bit different now.
I feel better. I think I'll hold it together now. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Me too. I'm pretty good.
All of us here today have our own love story. Some are short, others are long. Some are unwritten, while others are now just getting to the good part.
I've honestly been dreaming about this day since the second that Andrew told me he was going to propose. It's starting already. Sorry. Okay. And it's just been better than I ever could have imagined, and I'm just so grateful that I get to be part of it. Jessa and I have been friends for almost 26 years, so of course, since today is one of the happiest days of her life, it's also one of the happiest days of mine.
Are you excited?
Oh, Marty, can I ask them when we're dressed?
Yes.
Okay.
I got to admit, when Andrew came to me and said, Dad, do you want to give a speech? I got a little bit excited because, how many times do you get to stand up in front of a room full of people and roast your own kid? And really, as a father, what's more fun than standing in front of a room of his best friends and family and humiliating the hell out of them? Yeah. Right? So that was my plan. I thought it was a good plan. But then this little thing in my head started going like, hey, Rick, it's not your day, it's Jessa's day. And maybe Andy's day a little bit, but really it's Jessa's day.
I have no idea what. So 1 point, that's the one I wanted to be there. So tell me.
That's why I'm the best man. I have the easiest job here because I get to talk about how great my little brother is. He's the best. I'm so lucky to have gotten to grow up with you. When I think back, all of the earliest memories I have of us involve us fighting. As we grew up, the fighting slowed down. We became best friends. It was so rewarding getting to see you turn into the man you are today.
Jessa, because of you, I know what true friendship and sisterhood feels like. I know what it's like to laugh so hard that I cry and to be accepted for everything I am. I just love you so much, and I'm so proud of the incredible woman you've become.
Silent. I'm not ruining too much of the hair. Take my time. The rest is heavy.
You're so beautiful.
You're crying already. Oh, were we supposed to do that? Look at you. Oh, I don't even have a tissue.
I can't talk.
It's okay.
It's perfect.
I'll give you one. I love you.
Jessa, as I was writing these vows, I was trying to think of the exact moment I knew I was in love with you. It should be easy, but there have been thousands of moments over our 8 years together. From walking through Calgary Zoo looking at Christmas lights, to inflatable boat rides, to dinner dates. Honestly, I've loved you for so long, it's hard to imagine a life where I didn't. But as I thought this through, one specific moment stood out to me. It wasn't when I said the words for the first time, although that was very romantic. It was sitting in a car listening to you play Vance Joy on the ukulele. I'd known you for a long time already, and I knew you had a beautiful voice, but it felt so different when you were singing directly to me. You were already my best friend that day, and today you're my whole world.
Andrew, throughout the years we've been able to grow up together and experience different versions of ourselves. And in those years you taught me to be confident in myself, to not dwell on the little things, and remind me to be still. The kind of stillness and calm that allows me to be the best version of me. I can't even look at you. How lucky am I that I can look back on the earlier years of our relationship and know that there was very little of our time together where I wasn't genuinely myself. I have a vivid memory of us sitting at a restaurant in Calgary, likely the first year into dating. You left to the bathroom and I stole some mashed potatoes off your plate.
Of course you did.
I mention this because it's those little things between us where I knew that one day you'd catch me and you'd probably laugh, but you wouldn't judge me or you wouldn't make me feel uncomfortable. You've always been a comforting and safe space where I could be unapologetically myself.
Please rise.
I would wait a million lonely hours, trying to win your heart, trying to get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you.
Andrew and Jessa, in the presence of your witnesses, we have now heard your promises to each other today, and by the power vested in me by the province of British Columbia, it is my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is now my privilege to introduce to you Andrew and Jessa as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Wynn.
I promise to love you unconditionally and to cherish every moment we have together. You are the love of my life, and I cannot wait to show that to you every day for the rest of our lives.
It's really good.
Thanks.
There's many quotes from The Office, but this one's my favorite. It goes, when you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. My kids will be right about that.
That was so good.
Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Wynn.
We would just like to take a moment to thank every single one of you for traveling all this way to be part of our special day. It is seriously an incredible gift to see our friends and family all gathered here together to witness Andrew and I step into this next chapter together. I also want to thank my bridesmaids for grounding me throughout this whole process and showering me with so much love and reminding me that, you know, they're just flowers. It's not that deep. It's gonna be okay. I really don't know what I did to deserve you girls. I really love you so much. Thank you.
To my groomsmen, who are kind of scattered all over the place, each of you arguably had the most complex roles to play today, and you did it beautifully. Watching you stand completely still as I married the love of my life was inspirational. To our parents, we love you so much. We wouldn't be who we are today without you. Both sides made us feel like part of each other's family from day one. With that, we'd like to raise a glass to all of you. I don't have one, but thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. Now let's eat, have some drinks, and have some fun. Thanks.